Pixar. You love it, we love it. From toys that talk to fish that get lost to rats that somehow become chefs, these movies basically shaped our childhoods. But here's what most people don't know. Pixar has been hiding a secret game across its films for decades. Subtle details, strange codes, hidden cameos, little clues that connect one movie to the next. And once you start noticing them, you realize Pixar has been building a treasure hunt right under our noses. So let's dive in and uncover the secrets you probably missed. Easter egg number 1. The Pizza Planet truck. The Pizza Planet truck made its debut in Toy Story in 1995 and has since become the most recognizable Pixar Easter egg. It is rolled into nearly every Pixar film, sometimes parked in plain sight and sometimes hidden so cleverly you need eagle eyes to spot it. In Finding Nemo, it's tucked away on the streets. In Cars, it makes perfect sense zooming around the racetracks. And even in the Scottish Highlands of Brave, the truck somehow sneaks into the background. What makes it special is the consistency. Fans expect it, yet the thrill never fades when they find it. The Pizza Planet truck has become a playful tradition, a moving signature that ties all of Pixar's worlds together. Easter egg number 2, the Luxo Ball. The Luxo Ball is another classic that holds deep meaning for Pixar. It's the yellow ball with the blue stripe and the red star first seen in Luxo Jr., Pixar's 1986 short film. Over the years, it has become more than just a prop. It's a nod to Pixar's beginnings and their first steps into animation history. You'll spot it bouncing around Andy's room in Toy Story, sitting quietly among Boo's toys in Monsters, Inc., floating across the screen in Up, and even rolling through the colorful mind world of Inside Out. The Luxo Ball is like Pixar's unofficial mascot, a playful reminder of where they started and how far they've come. Every time it shows up, it feels like a wink from the creators to the audience, reminding them of Pixar's roots. Easter egg number 3. A113. A113 might look like a random jumble of letters and numbers, but it's actually a heartfelt nod to Pixar's animators' shared history. A113 was the classroom number at the California Institute of Arts, where many of Pixar's artists and directors learned their craft. Over time, the code turned into an inside joke that found its way into films again and again. Andy's mom's car license plate in Toy Story reads A113, a scuba diver's camera flashes it in Finding Nemo, the courtroom door carries it in Cars, and Wally has it hidden on his computer screen. What makes A113 even more fascinating is that it isn't confined to Pixar. You can find it in many other Disney films like Ratatouille, Brave, etc. It's a quiet nod of respect to where so many storytellers began their journey. Easter egg number 4. Tease for the next movie. Pixar has another clever habit that keeps fans buzzing, sneaking in teasers for their upcoming films inside the one you're currently watching. This tradition turns every movie into a puzzle, with audiences scouring backgrounds for clues. For example, Lotso the teddy bear from Toy Story 3 was already visible in Up, long before he became the central character. Nemo showed up in Monsters, Inc. years before his own ocean adventure. Riley from Inside Out can be seen in Finding Dory, giving audiences a little preview of what was to come. These hints create a sense of connection between films and make rewatching Pixar movies even more exciting. Fans not only enjoy the story in front of them, but also get to speculate about the future. Easter egg number 5. John Ratzenberger cameo. Pixar fans often play a little side game whenever a new film is released, waiting to hear John Ratzenberger's voice. Nicknamed Pixar's good luck charm, Ratzenberger has voiced a character in every single Pixar film since the beginning. He brought Ham the sarcastic piggy bank to life in Toy Story, became Mac the friendly truck in Cars, and added humor as the abominable snowman in Monsters, Inc. His cameos go far beyond just a fun voice role. They become a Pixar tradition. Audiences now anticipate his characters the same way they look for the Pizza Planet truck, turning his voice into a signature stamp of continuity across the Pixar universe. Spotting his roles feels like being in on an inside joke, one that connects all of Pixar's storytelling in an unexpected, charming way. Easter egg number 6. Hidden Mickeys. While Pixar built its own creative identity, it hasn't forgotten its Disney roots. Scattered throughout its films, you'll sometimes find the famous Mickey Mouse head silhouette hidden in plain sight. In Toy Story 3, one clock in the background has a Mickey Mouse on it. In Finding Nemo, a bubble cluster briefly forms Mickey's outline. Even Monsters University sneaks one in through Sully's fur pattern. These aren't front and center details. They're playful, blink-and-you-miss-it tributes to the company that gave Pixar its platform. It's a reminder that while Pixar pushes animation forward with originality, it also tips its hat back to Disney's heritage, letting longtime Disney fans feel that familiar sense of connection while watching something fresh. Easter egg number 7. Characters reappearing in other films. Pixar loves to remind audiences that their movies all live in the same creative playground. Characters often show up in films they don't belong to, quietly lurking in the background or tucked away in clever ways. Buzz Lightyear makes an appearance in Finding Nemo as a toy sitting in a dentist's office. In Brave, the witch's workshop includes a wood carving of Sully from Monsters Inc., a subtle hint that she may have ties beyond her own world. Even Inside Out couldn't resist reusing character models from Ratatouille and Nemo in crowd scenes. These little nods aren't just for fun, they create an invisible thread tying the films together, almost as if the Pixar universe is one big connected story. For fans, spotting these cameos adds another layer of rewatch value, turning background details into puzzle pieces worth hunting down. Easter egg number 8. Dynaco brand. A fictional company that started as a simple background detail in Toy Story has grown into one of Pixar's most persistent Easter eggs. Dynaco first appeared as the gas station where Woody and Buzz found themselves stranded. Years later, it resurfaced in Cars as the major racing sponsor, tying directly into Lightning McQueen's dreams of joining the Dynaco team. The brand didn't stop there. It even popped up in Planes, a Disney Toon project linked to the Cars universe. By weaving Dynaco into different stories, Pixar has created the illusion of a shared economy, almost like its characters all exist in the same industrial landscape. What began as a minor set piece evolved into a recurring emblem, making Dynaco a symbolic bridge across Pixar's imaginative worlds. Easter egg number 8. The Luxo Lamp. Pixar's beloved mascot from the 1986 short Luxo Jr. has made its way from the opening logo into the films themselves. The hopping desk lamp is more than a corporate symbol. It occasionally pops up as part of a set decoration or in the background, blending seamlessly into the story world. In some rooms or offices, you might spot a miniature lamp perched on a shelf or flickering across a scene, paying homage to the studio's very first animated star. It's a clever reminder that Pixar's history is embedded in every frame, turning small details into a celebration of their beginnings. Easter egg number 10. Hidden nods. Pixar's animators love leaving little inside jokes tucked onto vehicles. Some are tributes to their own team members, like Eggman Movers, a nod to artist Ralph Eggleston, whose nickname was Eggman. Others reference iconic fictional elements, such as B&L, for By and Large in WALL-E, which has made cameo appearances in other films as a shared universe detail. These plates often sit in the background of city streets, parking lots, or parked vehicles, waiting for observant eyes to catch the clever messages. They transform otherwise ordinary props into secret nods connecting Pixar's creators and stories. Easter egg number 11. The number 95. The number 95 has become a quiet signature nod to Pixar's first feature-length film, Toy Story, which debuted in 1995. Most famously, Lightning McQueen carries 95 as his racing number in Cars, but the number appears elsewhere in subtler ways. It might show up on a street sign, a license plate, or a piece of background equipment. This recurring reference acts as a chronological marker for the studio's origins, a small wink to attentive viewers that Pixar honors the year it entered feature animation history. And that's it! Pixar hides these clever details as a love letter to fans, weaving tiny treasures into every frame. What's exciting is that not all of them have been discovered. There are still hidden gems out there, waiting for sharp-eyed viewers to catch. Which one is your favorite? And did you spot one that we missed? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more hidden secrets and movie deep dives.